Hey everyone, it's Letitia with Blue Heart Crochet, BHC, and today I'm going to show you a real quick little video. I bought this bag of stuff at the local thrift store here in the city I'm at, and this I bought from one of the other local shops, $5 grab bag, and I don't know, haven't opened it as you can tell, not today, I bought it last week sometime. Anyways, let's do this one first. I paid $3 for this thing here, and looks like a cord maker. So I take it, this is all it came with. There's the yarn coming out. I'm thinking it's kind of like a loom, and then you just make the cord with it, I guess. I don't know. I do have one of them hooks to undo the yarn, but maybe I got taken, huh? It's wood, but I guess it's wood. Maybe it's hard plastic. I don't know. $3. I'll have to figure it out. Because if it is like a little loom, I'm thinking it is, then I have the, what the heck is it? I don't know where it's at. Yeah, I have this gadget, and I guess that'll help it. I would say it's probably like a loom. Make the cord. Anyways, sucker. Okay, let's move on. Then I paid 50 cents for these little felt, the hard felt pieces. But I'll use them for crafts, so that's not too bad. And let me put that over here. I have gloves on because, anyways, let's do this one here. Let's go this way. So here we are, $5. This was at what kind of shop was it? I don't remember. It's just a local shop downtown. Let's see what it is. Oh, a little leather bracelet. Handmade little bracelet. Leather bracelet. Okay. I'm not much for this kind of stuff, but I might, how the hell do you close this? I don't know. Anyways, that's all I have for today. Just something real quick. If I have anything else, I will pop in here and show you. Okay, so I'm back. I thought I'd got something in my hair right here. Show y'all. My hair looked like a scary old woman. Anyways, so I am going to go ahead and show you my crocheted stuff that I made. Get that done and over with. Some of these patterns are on Instagram, some of them on our YouTube, and some of them are Pinterest inspired. Let's start with the Pinterest inspired. This little girl here. This was a pin by Sylvia Gallagher, I think. She had it pinned to her. I don't know who the creator is, but it just inspired me. Hers was purple. I'll put it here somewhere, and but she had it pinned on her page, so I'm not sure if it's her pattern or somebody else's. I don't know. Pinterest is kind of crazy. So anyways, that's what she is. Nothing too spooky. She's kind of cute. There's no pattern, nothing. I just kind of winged it myself and made her. Then I thought I gotta make a hem. So anyways, here hem is. I made him a hat. Little dangly leaf. Alright, there. Everything, this is glued on there so it won't go nowhere. Again, I hope that if anybody buys these, they are intended for adults or children 10 and older, I say. hat, everything's glued on there, and then I also have yarn put in between the beads and sewn in and around on it. So that is glued on with my E6000. I love that glue. I know most of you don't, but I do. Anyways, these bibs, I had fun making him. This was not shown on Pinterest, only her. And I thought, well, I can't make her without a hem. So I made her a hem. So anyways, again, this is just, I just whipped it up myself. No particular pattern. So these guys I call the bookends. So anyways, there they be, the little bookends. Hold on, it's a mystery dumpling pattern by Creative Detours with Sarah. I heard about her through a video I was watching with No Catchy Name, and so not that I'm copying her, you know, but no different than Instagram. People put up patterns and say who the designer or creator is. So kudos to Ella from No Catchy Name, and a thank you to Sarah from Creative Detours, yeah. So it's the dumpling. I had to go up 4 rows with mine because this is Big Twist Posh Teddy Bear, I want to say, and I had a very small amount. I'll put a clip in there showing how much yarn I had and how many I could make out of it. So I won't give that away because then that way you can see. How many dumpling baskets can I make with this skein of yarn? Let's see. Anyways, I made these. I went up 4 rows with mine because 3 was just not enough to cover my dumpling. And then here's my little dumpling. So the majority of them are embroidered eyes, as you can see. And so anyways, so yeah, mine covered that way. So there's my dumplings, and like I said, I do have a bag full of them right here. I don't know where I'm going to sell them because I haven't come up with the market or anything. So I did a no pattern by on YouTube as well, and this is a dragon by Crochet by Jenna, and I've made one before and I just really didn't care for it, so I thought I'd try this one and see what it's all about, and I liked it, so I made this little sucker. What it smells like something. Anyways, so he's in that color. I don't like the way the wings come out. She did say if you wanted to tack them you can, so but I might go back and do that, but otherwise I'm gonna leave them like that for now. Then here's this one. I think they came out pretty good. I don't know if the black's supposed to have white around it or not, but anyways, I used just chenille by Premier. All the yarn is just chenille by Premier. And then here's the purple one. I put those kind of eyes on it. I really like this one. This is also all just chenille by Premier. The buttons, the eyes, I believe are eyes that I I purchased at Hobby Lobby. But I think the colors are really cute. It's kind of a lilac, lilac, and then they call this one iris. I would call this purple and this iris, but They call this lilac and this iris. Go figure. Anyways, so that's a pattern by Crochet by Jenna on YouTube. Free pattern. And the next one is Mini Chicken by Nerdy Peach Stitches. I think I've made hers before. But anyways, I want to say this is the one. If not, I don't know who else. So many dang, I don't know. I believe this is who it is though, by Nerdy Stitches. Oh, I better show them. So I made this one with all the little scrap yarn I have, and then this is some eyelash yarn mixed in with some worsted weight yarn. Put that on there. Yeah, maybe if you can recognize this tail. So I made two with the tail. No, one with the tail. I thought I had two. Anyways, but I was just trying to use up some of that yarn. I like the comb. I like the way the combs look with this eyelash yarn. I do have some gray. I think that would look good on some of the white chickens. But anyways, I made 4 of these little chickens. So probably sell these for $5. And somebody has a little mouse. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's on Instagram or YouTube. I don't know. But I've been doing a lot of patterns that I'm not sure of. I'll do them with acrylic yarn, and then I will see if I like the way it comes out, so I don't waste my plush yarn on it. And so, you know, which will make a difference in the size, and that's okay with me. So I made these. It's just called the Tiny Mouse somewhere. Maybe it is on YouTube. I don't know. But I made 4 of these mice. This one looks like a cat in a way, but it's a mouse. Look how tiny they are. They came out. They came out real tiny. I mean, they're probably from tail to nose, probably about 3 inches. Oh, I have a ruler here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, about 3.5 inches long from the tip of the nose to the tip of the tail. So, but yeah, and I put them little googly eyes on them. Probably sell these 2 for $5, or yeah, more than likely 2 for $5. I think I'm gonna make more. I've got more yarn, and I think I love the pattern. I love the way they created the ears, and I'm sorry I cannot remember who it is. Hold on, can't remember. I'm almost certain it's a YouTube channel though. YouTube creator. So anyways, that's all I have. Yacked enough. But if I do find who the creator is, I'll post it in my description. Other than that, that is all I have for right now. So with that being said, thank you to all you creators, designers, and for those of you that share information on patterns by other designers and creators. I appreciate you very much. Remember to like, share, subscribe, comment below, be kind, and I too am old, poor, and I love to share my stuff that other people make or design, and I recreate it. So anyways, thank you. Have a good day. Have a good week, and we shall see you later.